Good morning, welcome, or whatever time this will view for you or air for you. Welcome to Kimberly Ann's Kaleidoscope YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, and share. Help me go viral and help my channel to grow. Sure do appreciate it. Bless me and you shall be blessed. I looked within my tube to find a magical Kimberly Ann's kaleidoscope in my mind. So I took a little break from being online, and I believe I'm going to do videos on this book that you can see it's falling apart. And I've mentioned it in my videos prior that this I purchased many years ago, and it's turning brown and everything, and it changed my life. It helped set the path, if you will. And so pull up a chair, grab a glass of sweet tea or non-sweet if you gotta watch your sugar like me, and let's sit a spell together and have a conversation and finding what this one is about is discovering your strengths. Finding where God wants you to plant your roots isn't about looking up at the clouds, waiting for skywriting. It's about looking at how He built you from the dirt on up. Here's how, because I've kind of got to Googling and searching and all, and here's how we can figure out what our God-given strengths and why it does a soul so much good. Okay? Laid out a plain and simple for a good old-fashioned chit-chat. Back on the day, we used to sit and gather on a front porch. That was the times. That was the good times. I love a front porch, an open front porch. I love that. Okay? So, y'all, let me ask you this, y'all. Did you ever notice how a master carpenter, right, doesn't use a screwdriver to drive a nail? He uses a hammer. God is the ultimate craftsman. He didn't build you by accident, and He didn't give you your specific traits just to pass the time. He gave you tools. Finding your purpose starts with looking inside your own toolbox to see what the Maker put in there. Now, how to find your God-given strengths. So we are to pay attention to what gives you wind. Look for what gives you basically energy instead of what drains your battery. Right? If doing a task makes you feel alive and useful, that is God whispering in your ear. What is that one chore or job you do where time just seems to fly by? Pay attention. How do you feel? Your feels are for your knowing. And God speaking to you through you. Do you like to draw? And it seems like time just flies by? That's a gift. That's a talent. You like to sing? And time just flies by? That's your talent. You like to play drums? A guitar? A violin? A fiddle? That's your talent. That's your gift. Do you like to write? And it just seems you can just put things down and it just it just flies by. That's your gift. That's your God-given gift and talent that God wants you to use that for your betterment too, but it's to proclaim the Lord thy God through you.